We're live. Right now. Right now. Now. Yeah. They're right there. Boogie, 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 boogie. Yeah. We have though. We have. Dad. You're my dad. Boogie, boogie, boogie. There's so many people streaming. I need to find us. There we are. Shayla is here. Is that really the title? Is that really the title? It is true. It's here. True. Here.
You heard of Ddvau? You're in there. What is that?
Never heard it.
You heard of Ddvau? You're in
Mello,
there.
I
What is
love
that?
you. There's a lot of new people.
You heard of
Hi.
Ddvau?
I see one. I
You're
see
in
two.
there.
I
What
see
is that?
three. I see Apple Strudel. Make PVIP now.
You heard of Ddvau? You're in there. What is that?
Make my special boy in chat. Yeah.
You heard of Ddvau? You're in there. What is that?
Hi. We are only 2 minutes live, so we're gonna wait
You
a
heard
little
of
bit so more people come in.
Ddvau? You're in there. What is that?
Yeah, I
You heard
posted
of
everywhere.
Ddvau? You're in there. What is that?
You're my dad.
You heard of
Woogie, 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 woogie.
Ddvau? You're in there.
More people.
What is that?
1, 2, 3, 4 more people. Hi, Melody.
You heard of Ddvau? You're in there. What is that?
Big
You heard of
TV now.
Ddvau? You're in there.
More
What
people
is
and
that?
more people.
You heard of Ddvau? You're in there. What is that?
Me neither.
You heard of Ddvau?
Just I don't have it.
You're in there. What is that?
But I have it. Oh my god, it's Go
You
here
heard
as
of
well.
Ddvau?
Hi.
You're in there. What is that?
Hi, there's so many new people.
You heard of Ddvau? You're in there. What is that?
Oh god.
You heard of Ddvau? You're in there. What is that?
Back at it again, baby. Great chapter.
Look,
Call me
he
hand
came to
emoji.
our house.
Have you heard
That's
of
a meme.
Ddvau?
That's a
You're
meme.
in there.
That's a
What is
meme.
that?
Wait a minute.
You heard of
There are
Ddvau?
ponies!
You're in there.
Of course
What is
there
that?
had to be there.
You heard
Yeah,
of
what do you know?
Ddvau? You're in
Watching
there.
this before
What is
sleep.
that? You heard of Ddvau?
I
You're in there.
see.
What is that?
Yeah. Yeah. Is now this. We gotta talk. I wanna know about the people in chat. What are your thoughts about? I love Darren. Is Darren? Do you guys like? I need more Scar and Korean interactions soon, guys. Soon, I promise. You guys are not ready. Darren is excited. I love him. Yay! You need to throw so much lore into the speech. Yes, we did. We add a lot. Dude, what was it that in the middle
You
of the
heard
chapter?
Ddvau? You're in there.
What part of
is
the
that?
middle? The actual middle? I can search what is page 10 because there were. Wait, I think page 14. Ah, that page. This page? Yeah.
Have you heard of Ddvau? You're in there. What is that?
It's just I have
Have you
so
heard
much
of
joy out of it because I
DDVAU? You're in
remember
there. What is that?
giving you this page and the immediate reaction was, what is wrong with you? And then many threats that I cannot say here on Twitch. Why am I evil giggling? Because I'm evil! Because I'm evil and Julie's also here! VIP them! Ow! Ow! Also, if I'm being too loud, I am so sorry. I hope you all know. I am free.
Have you heard of
I am free.
DDVAU?
But
You're
also
in there.
is
What is that?
because I finished this chapter like 4 hours before the release. I didn't sleep. I slept like 3 hours today. So
Have you heard of Ddvau? You're in there. What is that?
yeah. I slept.
Have you heard of Ddvau? You're in there. What is that?
Not Superman, Batman. Yeah.
Have you heard of Ddvau? You're
The
in
show
there.
was
What
really
is
good.
that?
It's yeah, Cherry is VIP good. Are you muted? Oh, that's so funny. Maru was away on the fire. Yeah. It is my channel now.
Why do you sound different now? Hello? Speak.
Okay, hold on.
No, you're you're good. You're good. Don't worry. Okay. So many VIPs, yeah.
Have you heard of Ddvau? You're in there.
It's
What is
already
that?
it's what happened when we have friends.
Yeah. So many, yeah. Maru behind the paywall.
I'm in charge.
Have you
I'm in
heard of
charge.
Ddvau? You're in
Do
there.
wait.
There
You need to
the
show the
robot
robots.
is right there. It's right here. There they are. There he is.
There's so many. There's so many of our friends are here. I feel so loved.
Now
But-
I'm quiet. Wait, what is going on?
I don't know, but it's okay. I can just. Okay.
Now I'm loud. Now I can destroy ears.
Okay. So what I was saying is like I didn't know this page was
Have you
going to
heard
be
of
there.
Ddvau?
Okay.
You're in there. What is that?
I didn't know this page was going to 6 because I have here the script. Okay.
Have you heard of Ddvau?
It like is like.
What is that?
This is what the script says. I wanted to help, Graham replied. I want to make sure people can live in a society where they are pushed aside. I don't want people to feel like they're less just because they're afraid to fight or stand up. Fight for the ones that can't, Graham
Have you
said,
heard of Ddvau?
catching
You're in
back
there.
Darren's
What is that?
attention. That's what Dad always said. Yeah, that sounds like something Sparrow
Have you
would
heard of
say.
Ddvau? You're in there. What is that?
And that's what
Wait,
he
guys,
did. That's what you did, Gran continued. I want to help as well. Create a space for anyone to feel like they can be themselves without the fear of being pushed back. I want to fight for them. They are vulnerable. How they're supposed to fight for themselves if they stop working, if they raise their voice too much, they can lose everything. And like again, that's everything like that how it was. And Judy just decided, I'm gonna add more stuff without telling me. Fuck you.
I will say, I was really. It was really funny. Particular this chapter is that initially, like the core point, like I think emotional point, was when Grian is like reminiscing of Hot Guy and like the hatred of that. I remember it was like more core, but I got really fixated on the speech itself. So then that shift to these pages. So then I remember I look at my mom and I was like, I already did like the emotional core of the chapter. What the fuck do? I need another core of the chapter that I forgot to make.
Yeah, because also you made it smaller. Like you put more text in this first part of the speech, and then you cut off the other part of the speech.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's just
Grian's smile has going down to his neck, letting the tension of the situation leave his body. His hands relaxed as they fell to her collarbone. Grian felt the scarred skin touch his hand. He blinked a couple of times, his expression shifting as his brain processed it. What now? Darren asked. Why are you making that face? I thought we had a good moment. Why the serious expressions all of a sudden? He came here every day, Grian said, hand over his scars. When he's here, he just controls everything. He acts like them. Every word he feels, it feels like it was planned ahead of time. When taken off script, he has to gain back control one way or another. And this is something interesting. Grian kept crying, Grian clutched his fist, expression filled with anger. I hate it so much. I hate him so much. The fear turning to anger, with tears starting to fill his eyes. Anger too overwhelming to manage. I'm tired of letting people like him stay so high and mighty in their untouchable throne of lies. Darren just kept quiet, letting letting Grian's brain work his own. He thinks he can be all smiles. He thinks that a smile and some sweet I will file for him, Charles. Well, I won't, and stuff. And I love Darren, like, whoa there. Let's back a little bit.
Yeah.
The difference of how Grian views Scar versus Hawkeye is, it just tells me you want me dead.
Talking about that, I think it's really interesting that. Hold on, let me pull the 2 pages. Guys, I love having the pages ready and like the PNG, so I don't have to work on them anymore, so I just look at them. That makes me happy. But I think, yeah, many people were like, this is evil. Where do I have it? There it is. Have this one and this one. They were telling me, oh, Judy, you're so evil. And I say, yes, I'm evil.
Such an amazing visual telling story. You're a master of your craft. Yeah, Judy is amazing at what they do.
Don't be nice to me! Don't be nice! I will cry! But I think it's really interesting because I think, particularly with these 2 parts, I think is exactly what people are saying. Like, how he sees Scar versus how he sees Hot Guy. And I think something that I really like is that Scar no eyes is because the frame is little and the focus is not his face. Skull. Yeah. But something that I really like about this, particularly part of the speech, and the kind of stuff that I can say now that the chapter is out, and you came from the insights of it, is that even though in the frame Grian is referring to Scar because he sees the similar situation, this also applies to the situation of Hot Guy as a whole, of what he is going through. Because he is in the situation that how is he supposed to make changes when he first needs to be alive and he needs to eat because there's no like how is it, like there's no structure that will support him. So he has to find a way to support himself, but in this supporting himself, he is now trapped in this role as hot guy. Which I think, like, here's the thing, like, even though hot guy reinforce like the bad on the system, Scar as a whole is still a victim of it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he also was vulnerable, and he was trapped in this very predatory, like, organization. Emotionally, more than emotionally compromised, like life compromised. If he leaves this, he has no like resources at all. He will like get so vulnerable, and I think that's the thing, and it's what I really like. And I think this is why the speech for me was very relevant, because I also believe a lot of this. Like, I think Nexus and Cute Guy in this case, that is the representative for the story, follows a lot of what I believe, like as a whole, and is that we as humans, we aren't oppressed because we want to. It's because the system makes us incredibly vulnerable. So instead of supporting each other, like they're trying to point fingers left and right, and in the end, the people are trapped because there's no other way of existing, or the system convinces us that there's no other way to exist. You know?
Something I really like though, because the story of Ddvau, the story of Vigilantes, is going to take more than just one comic to finish. You know,
Yeah.
Ddvau is a start, right? But you're gonna, if people continue to support us and we can continue doing comics, we will want to show this entire world on like 3 different stories. Everyone having every single part having a different focus. And I think it's interesting because Ddvau actually shows Ddvau is not going to fix the problem, you know?
No.
Ddvau is not. Don't come to Ddvau expecting, oh, this story is gonna end with them fixing that. No, it's not. However, we are going to show what we're showing right now: the core of the story, the core of the importance of a community, the importance of having someone when you are rock bottom, you know. And I think that's the important part. If you want to wait, like, oh, I want to destroy the government, wait for Vigilantes.
Yeah, Vigilantes is when you're going to have the full mess.
Yeah, you're gonna have the revolution.
Yeah, for the revolution. Should we need more than 2 people trying their best? Exactly, because I think that's like so complicated when you try to write stories specifically about this kind of stuff. You cannot solve the world so easily because this has been like the progress of building the systems that we are now trapped in has been like built for so long, and like there's a saying that capitalism, or the system we live in, was built on mud and blood, because it's true. Like the way that it's criminalized poverty and different stuff is like, you can't just change the world by taking away the one bad guy. The whole structure is a mess, but you can also just not drop everything, because there are many people with big interests trying to just like keep the system as it is because it's convenient for them. Oh my god, look a wheel! Hello! But yeah, I think, I don't know if this perspective we have is for the world that we have lived in, but I think I really like that about the story, that is like, it's not fixable or it's not so easy, but there's ways that we can improve our life together in community, and I think that's very pretty.
What radicalized you? I don't know. My mommy told me to be a good person.
Yeah, my mommy told me to be a good person, and that's what I've been doing.
I just think humans should support each other and be burdens to one another. It's okay to be a burden. That's what we do.
Yeah.
What radicalized you? My mommy told me to be a good person! My mommy told me to be kind! To love one another!
And I think it's really pretty that about Grian, like the character that has been building up for now, is that he is really loved. Like, of course, we have seen with the
Judy,
little
can I
glimpse
see
of
Jay
the
again?
past.
Cherry asks.
Cherry, I just closed the page! For fuck's sake! Hold on, let me pull the robot again. Let me put it on screen for Cherry Fire. There you go. There it is for you. Open it the fuck up! Girl, get out! But, I lost the plot.
It's okay. Also, for the people that were asking, hey, Judy Maru, why is Grian so fucked up in that panel? Bro just fucking fell off a window.
Yeah, he fell off a window, guys.
He
But
broke
you
the
see
window and fell from the window. Of course he's gonna be bloody.
Yeah, here, you can see the window is open.
And also
there's,
shatter
like,
on the other.
Yeah, no, there it is. Like, there's a little crystal of the window. And then in here you can see the window is broken. Bro just kind of like, hubba, and just fell down. And then he had to go
But
through
why
the-
did he do that? Why not?
What is that?
Just keep reading. Maybe we will
Wait, do we
explain
want
it,
to
who
say
knows?
do we want to say how old Grian was here?
I mean, we can. Do you guys want to know how old he is?
I see
I
a
see
little
one, yes.
Yes.
I see 2, yes. I see 3, yes.
How
I
old?
see.
He was
old?
17. Like
I
the
think
hit
that's crazy.
song.
This is a 17 kid, but he looks so tiny.
He's so tiny. He's so itty bitty. That's an
Yeah, he's
infant. Yeah.
That's a baby. Because
You
he
should
was.
you know what you should draw? Can you draw Darien and Grian when they first met?
Have you heard of
Yes, I can.
Yay! You
I
are
can.
my dad!
My dad,
You're my dad! Wee!
You're
He's the youngest person ever!
He is.
I do like, a little fun fact we have is that Grian actually had like a second growth spurt after he started, Wait, can I say?
Yeah, like he had a little grown in college.
Yeah, in college, definitely in college. But yeah, he had a...
Wait, what? Did I lose the plot myself?
Wait, let me mute myself.
Okay, I just like, what? Didn't he grow
Have you
in?
heard of Ddvau? You're in there. What is that?
Ah, see.
Okay.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, he had a second growth spurt when he started living with Darren. Because Darren was like, anyways, you are going to eat so much you're going to explode.
Yeah. Was he
Baby boy, healthy baby boy. Suddenly, oh shit, I can grow. But yeah. I can finally talk about my birds!
You can talk about the birds.
I can talk about my birds! How many father figures does Grant have? 2, actually. And...
Sorry guys, she's sick in the head and it transpassed to the body and now she's sick on the body as well.
So you want to know why my Batman obsession started to be an obsession now? Because Batman reminds me of Darren. He is the type of guy that will randomly adopt 10,000
Bitches!
I thought Grian. No, he doesn't have 15 parental figures, but he has 2 dads. So Sparrow is Superman. Sparrow is so Superman.
Yeah. Sorry, Superman.
Yeah, I have a Batman enjoyer. I was the more I learn about Nightwing, Batman, and and Superman, the more insane I am. So don't try me. Don't try me,
guys. Granny's maybe, but I need to know your favorite Robin now.
My favorite Robin.
Yeah, they're asking.
I really like Nightwing.
I also like that one. Dick Grayson.
Dick Grayson.
Wonderful man. I adore him.
I love him actually.
You're in there. What is that?
I also really actually all the Robins are good. The Bat Family is really big actually. But yeah.
It's so big.
It's so big.
They have a big house, so it's fine.
But yes. Darren is actually a fun character because again, he was one like the 4th character I have ever created for this universe. And it kind of, and he was like May 2022, and we had Darren already. You know, if Grant has 2 dads, who is mom or where is mom? You'll see.
Look, when Papa Bird and Papa Bird love each other very, very much.
Do I need to bring?
How many father figures does Grian have though? I think he has like 2.
Father figures? 2. Mother figures?
No, mother figures.
Mother figures? 2.
Also 2.
We are.
Bro has a double of parents.
Yeah. Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
Yeah, dude, the Bat Family is amazing. I knew about it a little bit before because my girlfriend loves the Bat Family. But a Superman movie came out. My timeline is filled of Superbats, and I started to learn more about Superbats. And I realized, oh, this is just Darren and Sparrow. And then I started learning about the Bat Family again, and I was like, oh, this is just Nexus.
Yeah. Guys, we did it first. Don't let DC convince you otherwise.
You could DM me any Nightwing comic recommendations. I'm down to listen to them. Smiles.
He was so skinny. Mijo, coma sopa, coma algo.
Mijo.
Mijo.
Mijo. He was so much taken care of. Do you see Lego Batman? And I've seen Lego Batman, yes.
Lego
it's really
Batman
funny.
is really fun. Bitches.
Bitches. Jerry and
Also,
Sparrow
guys,
wanted to try hatching an egg from the grocery boom Grian.
Oh,
I think, dude, it's really funny. This wasn't like we didn't expect this, right? But Grian looking like a genuine mix of Jerry and Sparrow was the funniest outcome that could have ever happened.
Yeah, I mean, there is a plot reason of why Grian looks the way he looks, and we will learn as more the story progresses. But you will see a lot of like the people Grian cares about reflects on himself.
He's a mosaic of all the people he loved.
You really like that phrase.
I really like that phrase, yeah.
Ddvau, you're in there. What is that?
Mamu is sleeping dead on Inspired by. No, I just find it really funny that he is just a deep sleeper. Oh my god, he's so loved. He's so loved, yeah. I think that's one of the most important things about Grian for me. He's a character full of love.
Have you heard of DDVAU?
Yeah.
And he's a character
You're
that
in
loves
there.
so
What is
much
that?
as well. Again, this chapter just shows it.
He just cares a lot for the people around him, even if he doesn't maybe show it's. Either way, I think he like we will see it more. That he says that he really loves Mumbo. He really loves like his friends, the people around him.
Have you heard
He's
of
never afraid to show that.
DDVAU? You're in
Yeah, I
there. What is
really
that?
love you and care for you. But also, he's a little shade sometimes, but it's part of his charm.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for subbing.
Wow, another
Moonshine.
soul.
No, yeah, I think that's one of the things I love the most about him. He's very much a character that would be like, "Hi, I love you. I love you."
Have you heard
I
of
love
DDVAU? You're in there. What is that?
He will make it known. I have some kind of feelings about seeing him break out and hearing you talk about how he builds himself around the. Yes, of course. Actually, Grian is the character that made you cry. Like, the first time you ever cried about a DDVAU plotline, it was because Grian.
Yeah,
Remember?
Grant makes me emotional, deeply emotional in the comic, because for me, he's just that. He is the struggle of wanting to be alive and living a good life and fighting for getting that good life. So he makes me want to keep living, and I think that's beautiful.
Aww. Can we have Jaren's reference?
We will soon. I think that's going to be the drop of coffee. So
Yeah, we're doing a daring sketch dump for coffee. So probably next week you're gonna have it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why he likes Scar. He just sees him as yes. Grian sees Scar and
Yeah.
sees someone's kind. That's why he likes him. Grian is the Minecraft F poem. I love you because you are love. Yeah. And the darkness you search is within you. And the light that you search is within you. You know, yeah, I fucking love that.
You love the microphone. That is true.
It has made me emotional, like genuinely. Are you planning to make more prints for merch? Yeah.
Actually, we can talk about that, Maru. Maru, bring the merch talk now.
Never. What do you want? What do you want me? What do you want me?
And we asked the people what kind of merch are they interested in.
Oh yeah, guys, what kind of merch are you guys interested in?
You suck! You suck! You suck!
The next merch run that we want to do is around November. We're not gonna do clothes. Go. If you want clothes, go support the live series.
Yeah, they have good
They have
hoodies.
beautiful designs designed by Julia Cocobats. Please go support it.
Hot guy mousepad. Guys, I am not going to make mousepad with hot guy stitch.
If you give
Stop.
me pins, I love you for. We were thinking about doing pins. The next merch we're gonna drop is going to be a summer merch. Because it's summer in the southern hemisphere when it will come out.
Have you heard of
Do you want me to show the
You're in
designs
there.
or
What
no?
is that?
Yeah, I think we can show the designs so we can get like an idea.
We already have like how we want the characters to look. We just have different ideas. We have, do you guys want more keychains? Do you guys want like coasters? More standees. No, standees are going to be for the end of the volume. You're not getting standees until like the end of the volume. Which one do you want to see first? Do you want to see Scarian? Do you want to see Ranchers? Gem Pearl? Who do you guys want to see first? Do you think we could do like summer stickers? Oh, I see a lot of people asking for Ranchers. Okay.
I think that's a bias stuff. I think that's
No,
bias.
genuinely! I've seen a lot
I
of
think
people.
that's bias.
Okay,
No,
damn.
no.
Okay, who do you want to see first, Diddy? Who do you want to show first?
Of course I want my freaks. Who else
Okay,
would I
so I'm
want?
going to show.
I am the most biased.
Okay. Hey, look, this is Gem Pearl. This is the Jempel designs.
They're so pretty. I really love the sunflower floaty.
Yeah. This is the Jempel design. This is for Cherry Fire. Ren and Martin.
She isn't even here in your.
Yes, of course. Ren and Martin. The Ren merch is for Liu, by the way.
Yeah, this is for our one and lovely editor. Which also, if you have seen less spelling mistakes in the chapters, is thanks to Liu.
Yeah, we
So,
love Liu.
we love you.
This is Ranchers. I love the person that like clocked that Tango had a water gun even though he's allergic to water, and it was like, of course he is. He will attack others knowing they cannot attack back, except if it's Martin the Little. Martin the Little will grab him and put him over the water and be like, what the fuck did you do? And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, Skarian. Of course, they're going to have hot guy and cute guy colors of their stuff.
Yes! I still love the volleyball. It's just.
Have you heard of Ddvau? You're in there. What is that?
He's allergic to water, but he's still fishing with his dad. We will see more of that in an episode. I really want to make like, you know, the chapter that I know you think that I'm talking about right now, sending you psychic waves.
Yes.
When he talks to you know who, I want him to explicitly say how and when he has his allergy.
Oh yeah, don't worry.
But yeah, okay. But for the people in here in chat, he developed the allergy when he was going through puberty. In puberty, he got the allergy. Prior to that, Tango spent a lot of time in the beach because he lived in a coastal city.
He lived in front of the beach. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, so he surfed a lot. He went fishing with his dad. He went swimming a lot, and then he got the water allergy, and now he can't. I mean, he can, but like, dude.
How is Scar standing? He's an ambulatory wheelchair user. It's just tiring.
Yeah.
He must have been so sad. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a fish out of the water.
Yeah, I think there's something very interesting about Tango's having to adapt to his body after puberty
What is that?
in many different ways. So yeah,
The boys' dysphoria was rough.
it was rough. Thank God he doesn't get a lot of period pain because that would be evil.
Thank God he didn't have body dysmorphia, dude.
Yeah. No,
Like
I think
he
I
was
need
he
to
was
see
like,
more of
I
that.
just don't like my boys.
Yeah, I don't like my boys.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
When's
Someone
the
say
beach
how bad is
episode?
Green- Pay me $1,000. How about is Griant and Scar's past? I think Griant is complex. I think saying bad is getting short. And Scar had a good childhood. Scar had a relatively good childhood. Like, it's not out of the normal.
Yeah. And then we have Grey and Minecraft.
And then we have Griant, yeah. We have whatever the hell Griant
Did
is
you
going through.
Tango trans experience, my beloved? Yes.
I think it's really interesting. Because here's the thing as well. I think Tango experience is very particularly of being trans, of how we want to write him. Which is like, bro is like comfortable to certain parts. So for example, he doesn't have top surgery, mostly because he doesn't think he needs it.
Yeah, and he's not.
like-
He's so chill with like his body actually.
Yeah.
That's also why for the longest time he never like realized, oh yeah, maybe I like being seen as a guy, you know, because he was so he was like not fully comfortable. You know, okay, he had issues with his voice, of course. I'm pretty sure he tried to lower it and stuff. I'm pretty sure he somehow fucked up his voice and that's why it's raspy, but he likes it that way. So he's like, well,
Yeah.
well then. And like he realized he liked being seen as a guy because he started being considered one of the boys because his roommates were all guys. And he was like, actually I like this. I like
Actually, this is fun.
Yeah.
I really like that aspect of like the gender euphoria of like maybe I don't have that many issues. It's like, okay, maybe I don't accommodate so much to like, I don't know, the gender norms expect for my assigned birth gender. So I don't know, maybe initially he thought like, oh, maybe I'm just like a little bit masculine and that's okay. There's different ways to express femininity. But when people start like, I don't know, calling him a boy or addressing him as a man, he was like, actually I like this. This feels good. And I think this is maybe not something that is talked a lot maybe in the trans experience.
You heard of
Because for example, I don't know, I'm non-binary, but initially had a lot of issues with my body, my voice, gender presenting. But it was like, I wanna be me. And being me also includes being feminine sometimes. But, and I like to express myself in a way that I feel comfortable.
You heard of DVAU?
Because it really happens to me a lot, for example, in my personal experience, that is like, I just didn't feel anything for femininity. Like, I remember when I was young, I don't know, when we had to dance for cultural festivities and stuff like that, they will tell me like, oh, you were so feminine. And I was like, I feel nothing. I genuinely don't understand the concept. It doesn't make me feel good. It doesn't make me feel bad. But for example, I met a lot of women who like really like to be women, you know? So I was just like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. And I remember at some point, when I really cut my hair, at some point, I was like in beach with some friends, and like a sir in a store, he was like, "Oh, excuse me, little boy," and for a second I was really confused for what I was, and I was like, "I like this. I like when people don't know. It's just like being a little guy." So I think it's that like my way of being does not apply or does not fit into like the gender norms, and I'm going to be put in like in different categories, but they don't mean anything to me. So
Yeah.
I think that's an interesting thing about gender, of like wanting to just be you, but even in the experience of being trans, you are expected to like do things, you know?
What is that?
Yeah.
Like I have seen people being like, I don't know, if you're non-binary and you're a fab, if you don't try to dress more masculine, like suddenly you wouldn't be a fab, and you're just like, I don't know, trying like, I think there's something really weird against femininity. Like you cannot like get involved with it to confirm your gender identity. But I think it should be embraced in some way. Like being femme, being masc, it's just things that exist, and you can just do whatever you want. And if you end up falling into labels, okay, that's good. But like,
for you.
if you good for you, and if they make you feel seen, then that's good. But if you don't
It's called
want,
misogyny.
it's called misogyny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like, because I think that's crazy. Because I have had so many cases when people tell me like, "Oh, you're so feminine," and it's like, why what I do is feminine? Like maybe I'm sensible, maybe I'm other thing, but I think that can be done by a man, by a woman, by anything. It's just we are just people, you know.
Yeah.
We are just people, and us being people, we are going to be forcefully put in boxes, but in the end of the day, it's like I think one only has to live the experience that make you feel more seen, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it.
I like that.
Guys, it's so
I like
you.
it's very much you see you use your stories and it's like, yeah, these two creators are definitely gender non-conforming binary people.
Yeah. I think I really want to explore that with Grian because I think a lot of Grian's character has to do with like forming an identity. And I really want this for the Ariana chapter that we will have Ariana Grande. It will happen, guys, eventually. Just give it a moment.
We're still in the fucking hospital.
We'll still we're next chapter we are at the hospital. Please guys, a little bit more. But I think it's something that I really like about making Grian not necessarily trans. Like, bro, it just explores gender freely. Because I think a lot of Grian's plot is about agency and like taking control of his own life. And I think part of that taking control is him being able to experiment with his own life and his own expression as much as he wants.
Yeah.
Like like the ability of being free to do all the
You heard of
possibilities that there
DDVAU?
is out
You're
there.
in there. What is that?
And yeah, finding comfort in whatever makes him feel good.
Mm-hmm. Hello, DDVAU.
I love DDVAU. I love DDVAU.
Actually, it reminds me, like, when we were talking about, like, the bird that story about them, young Darren is also really fun.
Yeah.
I think one of my favorite things about young Darren, if I ever do write more fanfics about them, that I know that I will write for you. I just love the idea of being, like, he hangs a lot with like Jeannie, with Clara, and both of them. And every time someone is like, "Hey girls, how are you doing?" It's like, yeah, he's part of one. He's part of the girls.
He's part of the girls.
He's part of the girls. You call them princess? Yeah, sure. Yeah, what up? I'm a princess now.
Yeah. He is a princess. He is my princess.
He is your favorite girl. That's true.
He's just very special. To
We're
me.
gonna get more DDVU short fanfics. I have a couple of them. Some of them are going to be turned into chapters, while others I just need to clean up to publish them. I was saying if people are interested, I could post the chapter where Jeremy and Grian meet for the first time. That I find it really interesting because do you remember how that fanfic ends?
Remember.
With watching the show.
This is the one that I'm drawing actually.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
thinking about it a little bit more, how interesting it could have been, like. Because actually, you know what? Let me talk about my dads. About. Hey, do you guys want to know about bird dads? Do you want to know about this old man yaoi?
DDVAU, you're in there. What is that?
Yeah, the people crave the old man yaoi. Do you want me drawing the old man yaoi for you, Maru? This is our treat.
Okay. Dude, I remember that one I have as a profile picture photo. I keep thinking about that one.
Yeah.
Wait, can I post the one that you drew like a long time ago? That is really cute.
One? Which one?
I'm grabbing it so I can show it to you. Look at talk time.
Let me see. Hold on. Hold on, let me see. Oh, that one! Do you want me to redraw that for you?
I mean, if you want to.
Look, this is your treat. This is the old... Look, You know what? Change the title. This is not chapter 22. This is the old man yaoi talk time. So yeah.
Wait, actually I'm gonna put something. I'm gonna take away the horses. I'm gonna take away the. Where are the horses? Where are the horses? Okay, I'm gonna take.
You're going to put the guys.
I'm gonna put my dads.
They're so big.
I'm gonna put my dads. There they are.
Okay, put the dads.
I'm
God.
gonna put my dads.
Honestly, you know what? It will be really fun. Someone said like they needed the stickers. It will be really fun
heard
to
of
make like a sticker
DDVAU? You're
like
in there.
badge
What's that?
that is just the little guys. That
Yeah.
will be fun.
Yeah. It could be fun.
You heard
Can
of
I show
DDVAU? You're
one?
in there.
What
What's
drawings
that?
of them can I show that you have done?
I mean, I know which ones you can show.
I know which ones I can't show. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Um,
no, it's just.
I
mean,
have-
Besides that, you're free.
I mean, these are the ones I'm looking at, right? Because if you don't know about them, they have been friends for so long, except they stopped talking for a bit. For no reason in particular.
Jimmy's shape hole.
Jimmy shaped hole in their relationship. Yeah, they make me crazy. Sparrow makes me crazy. He is so pretty. These are the ones that are looking at me. Duty. Jimmy shaped hole. Yeah. What did Jim do?
You can show all of them.
I can show all of them.
You can show all of them. Treat yourself, girl. This is your
Look
stream.
at
This is your time. So you say I'm crazy ones.
Look at them. Look at them. If you don't know, I've been working on something that is like the origin of Nexus. That is basically like how it all started. Look, these are the main characters. Oh my god, Ginny. Look at that. You have Canary, my wife, Sparrow, Darin, Polly, Clara, Gloria, and Ginny. All of them. He was so pretty, so full of joy and wonder. But yeah, he Sparrow, you would have loved the world. You would have loved knowing what bisexuality is. Look at her.
I cry. Yeah.
Look at her. Look at Canary. A throuple? They cannot be a throuple.
No, they cannot. They cannot. Darren has too many issues to be a throuple.
Darren will throw hands.
Yeah. Look, I love my man, but he is a little bit messy. I love him for that though.
He will. He doesn't like Canary.
Yeah, no.
Look at this group of idiots. Darren, Sparrow, and Polly. Don't ask where Polly is now. But yeah, look at them.
You cannot say that to me.
Which one there? Which one else? Oh my god! Sorry, I saw. For the people asking if Verdats can keys, have them.
Mm-hmm.
Have them.
Yeah.
Have them. Have
They
them.
can.
Before it got messy. Messier, actually. Before
Messier.
it got messier. I don't know, gang. I don't know what happens when you stop speaking for someone and you disappear from their life for 14 years and then suddenly you drop in and it's like, hey, can you take care of this kid for me? And now you're forced to co-parent a child together.
Yeah.
Because your crush has nowhere else to go and you were the first person he thought in, like, I could trust you with my life. And you thought, hey, maybe I'm over him. And then he does that and you're like, fuck! And then you just look at your beautiful wife, that is a lesbian, and you're a man. And then you look at your beautiful wife, and your beautiful lesbian wife, and you're like, I thought I was over him. And she looks at you and is like, girl, be for real. Are you enjoying my insanity? Are you enjoying?
Hold on, I'm good.
Wife, I can explain. Wife, please. No, the wife knows. The wife, Ginny's very much aware of the messy that Darren is.
Yeah.
Ginny's very aware that she knew if Farrah ever came back, the crash out Darren was going to have was going to be monumental. She knew. She was ready for it. Who's the wife? The wife is the beautiful Genevieve. Ginny. Ginny, my wife.
No. A ver. I think the people are getting mixed up. Pull the characters, Baru.
I pull the characters.
No, but like all of them.
Yes, I'm pulling the characters, don't worry.
Okay. So
this is them as teens. Teens not like young adults, but you know. Teens, to be fair, some of them are teens, but you know.
Okay, so...
Fuck, I moved the chat!
Okay, so here's the thing. Sparrow Canary, they get married. Okay?
Sparrow Canary, they get married, they have this wonderful child.
They have a kid, okay? The lesbian is Ginny.
The lesbian is Ginny.
Is the girl in the corner, okay?
My beautiful wife.
She and Darren later on have to take care of a lot of kids that it aren't theirs. They're from other people's kids, but they foster them, they take care of them. And for legal reasons, like they have a marriage, but they aren't romantically involved.
No,
okay?
that's a lesbian and a man.
Yeah, that's a lesbian and a man. It's a lesbian and a man, indeed. So those two are more companions of life, okay? They accompany each other, but they aren't a couple.
They adore
married
each
for
other,
tax
though.
benefit, exactly.
They adore each other.
Yeah, so lavender marriage. They are a lavender marriage.
They are a lavender marriage, yeah. That's a lesbian and a man.
Yeah.
Gloria can step on me. She will, don't worry. But yeah, sorry, I'm so normal. Do you want a tiny daring next to you?
You say one!
Yeah, okay. Here you have a tiny daring, and I'm gonna get the tiny sparrow.
Yeah, guys, you can totally see which one of us is our favorite guy.
Okay. There.
Yay!
Will they eventually meet in the middle and kiss?
Maybe, but that doesn't mean that you are going to see that. That's for me.
That's for Judy only, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Can I show the one of... Talking about kissing, can I show the one that makes
Which
me
one
crazy?
you want to show?
In the... I haven't
last
shown the
one?
the last two and like the last of the the third one and the last two I haven't shown.
Hold on. Okay, you can... I already said you are free to show all
Yes,
of them
but
that you
I
show.
want to make sure that you are okay with it.
Yeah, I'm telling you that you can.
Okay.
Is Polly single? No, he
Okay.
isn't.
No, yeah, he isn't.
Look, I think... You know what? I think that's something that we can say and we can confirm. And is that Polly and Clara, like the wild card and the pretty lady, they were a couple and they had the twins that later on Darren and Jeannie have to take care of.
These two, Polly and Clara. They are the cute couple.
They are the cute, adorable couple.
Sparrow, I need you to be free. Also, can I one of the drawings I want to show that it makes me crazy. It's Sparrow on like from Darren's POE. He's so fine. He's so fine.
Are Polly and Clara alive? Who knows?
Look at him. Look at this man.
The chat exploded.
Look at.
I know what you all are. I know
Look at
what
this man.
you all are.
Look at this one. Hi, Sailor. Oh, you're not ready for the next drawing I'm gonna show then.
Oh, you guys suddenly are so active in the chat. When we are talking about civil rights, no one talks. Showing the old sexy men, everyone is talking. I see how it is.
Then we have this beautiful one. This one makes me crazy.
Yeah, pull that one. I want to see Chat go crazy. I think that's going to be funny. There we go.
Do I need? I'm gonna like. He's so bad. He's so down bad for that man.
What the fuck?
What? Oh my god.
Are you happy that now you have people you can be crazy with?
And they haven't seen the worst one yet. But that's for me only.
Yeah, that's for you.
I'm gonna send it to you as well, so you can see it as well.
Yeah, I don't. I have drawn a lot of them, so I don't know which one.
I'm in this one.
Let me see. Oh yeah, no, you are not.
I cannot. It's nothing bad. That's the thing.
It's not bad. It's not bad, but people cannot know what they could be having. It's like showing them a treat and then give them nothing. There's better.
They're making out.
Marudori, are you two with being tagging fan art? Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
Give me.
That's not the worst one. No, they have one that they're straight up kissing.
Yeah. Like, here's the thing. I like... Look, this is the thing, people. I draw a lot of people kissing, but that's for, like, my own enjoyment. And then what I like to post is, like, the little teasing, you know? Like, where you cannot see or stuff like that. I like that. I think that's romantic. So if I show you what is actually are the kisses... Then when I show the little teasing, you are going to be greedy and be like, more, more! And we cannot have this greed in the Bible. No. What if you show it but really zoom out in one spot? That would be funny.
I can do that.
That would be really funny.
Which one? Where do I zoom in?
I think you have to zoom in the faces because I don't think you do.
I don't think I can zoom in the faces.
Where do you want to zoom in? I don't know which one will be a good part to zoom in. And that one
I don't know
so
either. I really like how do you draw Sparrow's arm.
You heard of Ddvau?
Okay, fine. You know what? Yeah, why not? Like his grid seconds be just 2 pixels.
Okay, yeah, sure, just 2 pixels.
Oh my
Guys, I tried to put it in the screen, but it's so small I cannot put it.
2 pixels. You are much a good.
2 pixels holding hands. Yeah.
You're in there.
Anyways, that's what I've been insane about for like the past year.
Yeah. Filled with the yaoi green. You know what? You can show like the hand. I think that's fun.
Because
here's the thing.
Because
these are my dolls.
There's this.
Which one? Are you sending me something?
Yes, in talk time.
Let me see. You know what? Yeah, that's good to show. That's good to show.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm like,
really? What do you mean, really?
I don't know.
I'm giving you the gates on heaven, and you're hesitating.
I don't know. I always hesitate. I know these are my OCs. I can make them keys. However, I'm still afraid.
What are they gonna know? That we like drawing our dolls kissing? Oh
Look
no! More funny kitchen!
This is the close up. I knew it. Oh, it's this one. I love the ones that saw the drawing. They knew immediately which one was it.
Oh, that's so funny.
Wait, can you zoom into the bird?
What, this one?
Yes.
Do you want the very tiny ones or just the
I
whole thing?
love them. They're so cutie. Wait, I can make them kiss in the screen.
Oh my god.
I can play dolls. Shut up. I can make them go like, fuck. I almost fuck. I can. Can I please?
Yes, you can.
Mwah,
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna make
Oh
them.
my god.
I'm gonna make. I'm gonna take away the fucking. Where's the hand? Where's the hand? I'm gonna take away the hand.
Sparrow, calm down.
He wants that cookie so bad.
Calm down, Sparrow. He's not going anywhere.
Now you see me with my with my
You heard of
two.
DDVAU? You're in there. What is that?
Oh, bye, Julia. I love you,
Bye,
Julia. I
Julia.
miss you so much. You're wonderful.
Julia, you're cool and awesome.
Julia, you're cool and awesome. I'm sorry you have to see my insanity.
You're not sorry at all.
I'm not sorry.
Okay. What do you want now? Nora, no te voy a abrir. Stop.
Can I have them? Chad, can I continue drawing? Can I continue asking for bird dads? Or do you actually want another thing?
Do you actually want, like, I don't know, the
You're in
chapter?
there. What is that?
Or do you want to have like actual conversations about the chapters rather than me talking about my old man yaoi?
I think people like the yaoi. Bird dads. Alvin yaoi. Or Jay.
You could draw Jay and Florencia.
I could try Jay after. You know what? This is the kind of stuff that I can go later to Cherry and
You're
go
in
like,
there. What is that?
this is the kind of stuff that happen when you miss our streams. You miss the art.
I was dying to know where would be flashback on Hotline prior to a story taking action. Like, yeah, there would be flashbacks.
Who don't get hype enough? You don't wrong with this your sound, so turn it up. Guys, I don't know why, but lately I've been listening to so many Twice songs. I'm not really that into
K-pop
K-pop,
Demon
but I really
Hunters.
like Twice. Yeah, it was the K-pop Demon Hunters. Now that I think about it, yeah, that was the pipeline.
I also love like people are bringing up like Darren's sing, like Darren like the speechless bubble, and I'm like, you guys need to understand that Darren sees himself in Grian. And he's like,
And
I
yeah,
need you to be like myself, but better than myself. Don't do the same stuff I will do, but also don't do the stuff I wouldn't do.
yeah. It's just like you're just like me.
Oh,
Stop
thank
that.
you.
That's not good.
Oh,
Great, like, really? Yeah, that's bad. Oh.
what's up with birds and their weird and their complicated romantic relationships?
I don't know. I don't know why it's only the birds.
Because Florencia is not Grian's mom. We see her. I have a question. Because Florencia is not Grian's mom. We see her possibly looking for him in the chapter. Was she a caretaker of him, perhaps? Maybe.
I think that those are the kind of questions that are going to be seen in the story, specifically what kind of relationship they have.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's safe to say for now that Florencia is really important for Grian as a character. like she was a very important person in his life. Take that however you want. Wait, actually, you know what I could do? What I could
What?
show? Like, you know the drawing that I did of Ariana, like the design, the new design,
Yes.
but just the design.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can show it so people can take their assumptions.
Oh.
Wait.
Also, I'm gonna show you something, but that's for us to talk after the stream.
Okay. Guys, do you want to see the design? Say yay or nay.
Wait, can you open that file?
I took a screenshot
Okay.
of only the face. I am not even going to show the whole design.
Okay, that's good.
Yes, yay. There she is.
That's the facial Ariana design. Can you zoom in a little bit more into her face?
Yeah. So, you know what? Because these are the streams that we have live, and it's just like not a lot of people necessarily. Yeah.
She's so pretty. The
She's
eye
really
things,
pretty.
yeah, okay, yeah, you see the eye things, yeah.
What eye things? I don't know what you're talking about. What happened?
Hey, dude, if there was an artist alley in my country, can I take stuff from Ddvau?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Who's going?
No, an artist alley of my on my country. Remember?
Ah, yeah. Yeah, girl, come on.
Thank you.
We're going up,
Up is our moment. Na 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 na.
DDAU, you're in there. What is that?
Oh, up in our voices.
Okay.
We continue with
Oops,
that.
I accidentally pinned something.
Oh,
Whoops. Ignore that.
why does she have so much gender? Because gender exploration.
Keep it pinned. No, my bad. I have multiple windows opened. Whoops. Whoopsie. I love how Green acted this chapter. That's like you can see his walls completely down around Darren. And I think that shows a lot of like their relationship.
Mm-hmm.
He was
think-
basically a teen around him. He was like,
Yeah.
Darren was like, you're not doing that. How I gotta do that? You know, type shit.
I don't wanna.
But I don't wanna. I don't care. You know?
Yeah.
I love the amount of people that went, oh my god, he's so hot. When they saw Darren. Like the one thing we wanted, hey, I want people to like our OC, and people liked him. So, yippies.
I win.
We win. I'm falling for the Darren propaganda, someone said. Good!
Good. Fall more.
It feels interesting. Grian dresses a bit like Florencia when he's Ariana. A lot of times we try to imitate the figures that represent femininity or masculinity or our life. Someone said in chat.
That's a really good observation. Yeah. I feel like Mickey Mouse that is like, this is information that will be relevant for later. I can I cannot go deeper into it, but it's like, yeah, guys, you're going in the good way.
Who do you think is gonna win in the manipulator route? Grian or Scar?
I think they're both going to lose.
Yeah.
We got fucking manipulator show off.
Manipulator show, yeah.
Oh, someone said hair tutorial. I guess we have a perfect motif here. We have a bald head. There we go.
No, Florencia, you're so hot. Don't go bald.
Don't go bald. No, don't go bald. You're so hot. I think with hair, I don't know. I think you need to be more specific about what exactly about hair, because I wouldn't even know where to start. But this is like a suggestion that I have always. If you really like an artist, try search for like their speed paints, or for example, right now here that I'm doing like live drawing, just see how they draw, and I don't know. A lot of how I learned was like through osmosis. Like I just watch and eat it, and then add it into my visual library. That's how I learned. I'm gonna get you real good, and I bet you. Oh my god, strategy! Guys, I really like that song. And I start liking it more the second that I related to my OCs. Step 3. There's to be more. Don't say Baldencia, stop! No! No! Someone says, serious question about a bit in the chapter. Just before Grian starts talking about the experience with Hawkeye visiting every day, expressing the hate. The fact that Grian's head is cut off the body, and there's a hidden meaning of that. More than a hidden meaning, like I can talk about that, is more of a thing of timing, in a sense. I really like, just like some users on Twitter have pointed out. For example, when Scar like takes time to give replies to stuff, is the one that has the most like split. What is it like? Parts. For example, hold on. Let me search in the prior chapter, like this one, that he split. For Scar, usually I like to do it when it comes to him and his like decisions, and like he split thoughts, or like the moments that he has to like think about his replies. But in this case, for this chapter, it was to like give attention to Grian feeling like the scar on his shoulder. It was to bring attention to that. It's not that he's going to be beheaded.
Behead that man.
No, do not behead him.
Yeah, sure.
It's just I cannot say that on stream.
Yeah, I know.
Split with decision. I never thought. Yeah, it's a little bit of that. But it's like when he has to think about it. It's about timing. Like he's taking like time to reply or stuff like that. But in this one, it's like to take. It's like it is like the whole like image. Like this is like a side view. But then you cut it in half so you can make a different shading or coloring into that part specifically. I don't know. I thought it looked cool. So it's gonna. I think it's gonna get chopped. Okay, fine, Melody. Monkey paw, whatever you want. But I think it was a flashlight. No, yeah, guys, the scar from Balderspore is important.
Was Gran escaping the backstory? Someone asks.
Who knows? I don't know. Do you know Flo? I don't think she knows. I think she's too sad.
She looks so destroyed. This is the person people say is an evil mastermind.
I know, right? She's just a girl!
She's just a girl. She was just a girl. I love people not realizing that, like, when people realize that Darren was sitting on Mambo.
Yeah! Do you guys like that detail that he's sitting on Mambo?
He uses Mambo as a cushion. It's so funny.
Yeah.
How did Mambo not wake up? That's the thing. He sleeps like a rock.
He sleeps like a rock. He's a deep sleeper.
Yeah.
Is this plot relevant? Maybe it can be. I just thought it was funny.
Maybe it's plot relevant. Who knows?
Who knows?
Also, by the way, some people may know that we have a webtoon, like we are uploading also on Webtoon. Some people may not know, but we're very close to the 1 million views. So,
no, we're not. No, we're not. Shut up. No. 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 Why am I saying in French?
So if you guys can support it on Webtoon as well, it could be really nice for us.
That's so scary. When did that happen? What? Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up. No, I'm British. Why are you British Mickey Mouse?
It could be really good. You would be really nice. Thank you.
It would be cool.
It could be like cool. I want to go and say I have a comic that has 1 million views on Webtoon.
Can we make 2 billion likes?
I don't know what counts as a view. I think so.
I don't know. I think it's when people open a chapter.
Maybe.
I don't know.
But yeah. I mean, it's not even for ads or anything. It's just like we don't make money from Webtoon, right?
No, it's just funny.
It's just funny. It's just funny, really funny. The only way, like, you guys, hey guys, you should support Duty's Coffee.
You heard of
Hey guys, you guys should support Duty's Coffee. You know what? Some people, there's this one thing called the Not So Simple tier that for only $10 a month, you will get the chapter you will get the thumbnails when they're done, the sketches when they're done, the flat coloring when it's done and the chapter when it's fully done before everyone else.
So you technically see the whole process.
You see the whole process, and you know what's gonna happen a month before everyone else. It's really cool.
It's really cool, and you can also talk to us, give us feedback.
Yeah, you
It
can
also
give us
help
feedback.
Yeah, like it, or like your thoughts or opinions, because it really helps us to have an idea, like of the, like, what people think about it. So we can have like a kind of bit of interesting. It's not even that. It's like you get the process, and also you get to see my very unhealthy working schedule.
I'm going to get you.
Like you was like this chapter that it was 4 hours before the chapter released because that's how far back I was. I was really sick, guys.
Yeah, but I hope this chapter is the next chapter is that one that you're like very much.
It's just a comfort for me. I'm just gonna have a blast. I'm gonna have fun.
Yeah, I hope you enjoy. Do you want me to read part of the script for the people?
If you want, you can leave that for the end of the stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and. Oh, I know which one I can read. I know which beat I can read of the chapter.
Yeah. Tootie works at hyperspeed when it's tinted. Mostly it's just I'm gonna be locked in because me making food for myself. Also, I saw someone on Twitter saying like, "Oh guys, how are we going to like I know this is like enemies to lovers and all that, but I think they genuinely hate each other. How are we recovering?" Don't worry, guys. We
Don't
are
worry.
recovering. This is just the start.
That is a little
Or-
part I said it could be fun to read.
Okay, let me see.
I mean, not everything, just one part. Or if you want, I can read everything.
I really. Ooh, wait, is this the part that I. Hold on. I really want the part when he describes how it looks because it's something that I cannot put in the page.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. Just
de-
how Gran is looks.
La de.
Do you want me to mute you so you can explain it to me?
No.
Okay,
I
yeah.
like psychic waves.
Okay.
I like saying. I think it's funny, and then use psychic waves, which is like
Okay, yeah.
using the vision.
So you want me to read only this part?
I think you can read 2 part, but I really want that part because it's something that I cannot pull into the drawing, no matter how hard I try.
Also, I hope you guys know when I was writing the next the next chapter. I hope you know the entire time I was just imagining Grian with this dog. I was just imagining Grian like this all the time. Like if I had a way to show the inside of Grian's brain during that entire chapter, it would be this. That's part of like the next chapter. It's a dog.
He's a dog.
For please don't give them a miraculous love square. I'm so sorry to tell you, but they already have a miraculous love square. It's just not in the way that you think it is. But it's a love square.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I love secret identities, and I love them before Miraculous Ladybug, and I hate how much Miraculous Ladybug has done dirty this trope, because secret identities are top tier in writing story. Okay.
I mean, Ddvau existed as a... I mean, the first message of when Ddvau started is literally, I can write Miraculous Ladybug, but with Carrion, and do it better.
And do it better. Yeah.
That's how Ddvau started.
Yeah. Out of spite.
And so history was made. But the shop will open again. Yes, the shop will open again. We were planning to open it on November. That's the idea we have. We want to do that. And also we are thinking it would be really fun to... And like I said before, we were talking, the store will open in November and it's going to be a summer drop. Later in coffee and later probably after this month, because I'm busy for like a extra more 1 week. I'm really busy. We will start planning the merch and we're gonna give you guys the option to
Like
choose
little
what do you guys want to choose as well, because we have multiple ideas. But yeah, the theme is going to be summer drop. And then after the summer drop, we'll have to see if we are going to take a longer break from merch or how we do it. Because the next merch drop that we have planned is the end of volume 2. But you know,
Yeah, it's still a while until
it's still
the
a
end
couple of
volume 2.
months, yeah. A long couple of months.
Yeah.
We are just like, next month is halfway. It's halfway volume 2.
It really is. We're really just halfway. That's crazy.
Yeah. We're already halfway. Like, next chapter is the end of volume 2.1, part 1.
Yeah.
And by the way, talking about that, can I talk about what we want to do?
What do we want to do?
We decided, because I missed the character polls, the favorite character polls, after volume 2, after volume 2 part 1, we're going to do a halfway Ddvau popularity poll. Again, because I miss it and it's fun. And now we have more characters, more introductions. You guys will be able to choose who's your favorite character. Judy and I already have like little ideas on who we think it's going to be top 5. But yeah, that's going to be next month.
Honestly, I will say with some of the responses that I have seen, I think it will be so fun if one of the OCs end up in the top tier.
I will be extremely surprised if one of the OCs end up in the top tier. I think
mean, if it
this
happens,
year
I will
I'm
be
going
the
to... I think this year I'm gonna limit a little bit the choices and only do it on
Yeah.
like the characters that have appeared.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, because when we did it the first time, we just like put everyone.
Yeah, and do you want to separate Scar and Hot Guy and Green and Cute Guy?
I think we can ask the people, guys, do you want to separate them? Or do you want to
'Cause-
put just Scar Gria? Because I think in this volume, we get to appreciate them more as like the complex like mix that they are. It's
Yeah.
not that it's one and the other, it's different phrases. Okay, so you want them together.
You
Okay,
heard of
okay.
Ddvau?
Because I will say it was really funny seeing Grian twice in the
Cute glasses.
You were waiting for that, weren't you?
You know, when the first one happened, I did the same joke.
Yeah, we did. We have been pioneers of that, man. We made that joke like months, years before they even
Yeah!
started talking to each other.
Can I say when I coined the term cute glasses?
Yeah.
So I checked on my chat. On my chat with Dudu, the first time I mentioned the word cute glasses as like a ship name, it was on April 2024.
I've been here the whole
We've
time.
been here the whole time! So imagine my surprise when I start to see cute glasses and Hot Wheels on my timeline. I'm like, excuse me?
It was really funny.
Excuse me? And people being like, oh no, what if Manu and Judy said we were celebrating?
It was funny.
We
It was
were.
great. It was really funny.
I loved Judy being like, what the fuck? How did they know that?
How did I know?
Whose ship
How
is
is so
cute
cute,
glasses? Cute glasses is Korean. Is Korean and cute
Korean
guy.
and great.
Is Korean and cute guy. Hot Wheels kills me every time. It's so funny.
It's
Draw
really
cute
funny.
glasses. No.
No.
Cute glasses is a one-time thing, or Marvel special only.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, see, I told you, you guys get greedy. You guys get so greedy. I give you one thing and then it's like, oh, do it again. No.
What is that?
Wait, I'm gonna mute myself for this joke.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sick in the head.
You love those jokes.
I adore them. They're so funny.
So Scar and Hot Guy is called, no, it's called Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels.
Does the new chapter confirm that that woman is grandmom? No. We have said
It just says that they-
multiple-
It just said that they know each other.
She knows Grian for she knows Grian for a long time. And they know each other. That's it.
That's what they.
Hi!
That's what it concerns you.
Hot Wheels, yeah. Don't you like my beautiful joke of calling them Hot Wheels? How did you came up with that? Well, Hot Wheels.
Burn, burn. It was very fun to see. It was silly. Yeah. Eh,
Can Oh my god.
okay, I think. Yeah.
No, what do you want to say?
No, I was checking chat, and there's like a very good question saying like, if they're in the 21st century, why they were searching with flashlights. I have two ideas. Either one, because of the storm, like the light cuts off, and that's why they're searching. And second, I don't know. I think the visual was pretty, guys.
Sometimes you need
And
to do it for the aesthetic.
Sometimes, yeah, it was more dramatic. You know, the lighting points there and there. I think that was cool. I think here's the thing. I think you guys need to understand that yes, I am a smart person most of the time, but also most of the time, I don't know what I'm doing. Full of you to assume that I know what I'm doing. So,
Also, I think it's really interesting.
mhm.
Also, I think it's really interesting as well, thinking that Grian has the power to make himself invisible.
Yeah,
You
that
know?
is true. I forgot about that.
Yeah. I think it would be interesting if, like, somehow they find ways to contradict his powers. Guys, please! It happened in Motherspore!
Yeah, in Mothersport it occurs that he goes invisible.
Like, people think, oh, he teleported? No, he went invisible. He went invisible and he's really fast, so it looks like he teleported around. No, it makes himself invisible to the human eye.
We will see it again.
We will see
Good guy
more
will-
of Grian's powers later down the line. Don't worry.
Yeah, guys, I'm sorry, I cannot produce as quickly, but I really want more scenes when we will get more of the fight scenes so we can see more of their powers in action.
Cute guy, come back.
Have you heard of DDVAU?
Yeah, the
You're in there. What is that?
I think this is my message to the people at the end of the day.
When I say
No,
the
he goes
human
invis-
eye, I mean like anything that is not like cameras.
Yeah. Shaking or something? No. No. It's that he genuinely did not see where he went.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing, like you cannot see it like when you are face to face with it,
Have you heard of
but in the cameras you can
DDVAU?
still see
You're in
Grian.
there. What is that?
I mean, Kurai.
Can you tell us why Grian was so fucked up? Anything at all? He fell off the window.
He fell off the window. I'm gonna send this. I know who's going to like this. Darcy.
Hi! Hi again!
Hi! Oh my god, hi!
Hi! Wait, no, wait, Granny's cute guy, huh? Oops.
Oh. Who said that? I need to send this to you know who.
Yeah, I know who. Would that be how he changes his color? He can change his appearance. It's not like lie to humans' perception. No, it's just he genuinely can change how he looks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we got a cookie on stream. Yeah, there's a cookie on stream. Did he ask for a cookie?
Yeah. Oh, it's not this one. Oopsie, I almost sent it to the wrong group chat. There we go. We're near the 2-hour mark.
Can I get a bird dance?
Yes, you can get a bird dance. That's what I'm asking. This is then we're getting into the final drawing because I want to sleep.
That's
I don't want to sleep, but like, guys, here's the thing. I am not built to be a streamer. I am not.
I think 2 hours is good.
I think 2 hours is the good average of the
And also,
DDVAU
you need
stream.
to sleep. You slept like 4 hours less.
Yeah, but I also really want to play games. If I'm being really honest.
Okay, you
really want
deserve
play a lot of games.
you deserve to rest up.
I want.
And I need to
wanna
go back to
play
and I
games.
need to go back to work.
Yeah, you need to work. That's true. You need to work, and I want to play games, drink choco. Drawing. I want to draw. I want to sing.
Yeah.
But
What games do
who
you
is
want to
winning
play?
DDVAU? What game? I want to finish Deltarune. I'm still in. I finished chapter 3, and I haven't finished chapter 4. I want to play Minecraft. Damn.
Maybe
The
we can
dogs are
play.
barking.
Maybe we can play Minecraft tomorrow. That I'm going to be forced away from my work.
Yeah.
Yay!
Wait, hold on. Let me feed the dogs.
Hi gang, how are you? Are you enjoying the stream? Can I ask you something real fast? Can you go and not spam duty, but like send really nice messages to duties, to duties Asbox and tell them how proud, how much you like the chapter with like detail and everything. Thank you. Like that could be our little secret, okay? But yeah, I think they deserve some positivity. To the ask on Tumblr, yeah, just send them nice messages. This is more the ask than anything else. Hi! But yeah, I hope you've been enjoying the chapter. I hope you've been enjoying the stream. The story is really fun. And like we said before, like if you have any questions we can ask, you can answer here. I usually let the streams do the yap the most because they like yapping about the story. I just come in with the quick jokes. And I like talking about my OCs. Did you guys like Darren? Hi. My opinion on Tango as a lizard. I mean, yeah, sure. What the hell? Sure, why not? I will try to rewrite the episode. I will try to rewrite the chapter of the fake of Darren, because it's going to be a Darren POV of the first time he saw Brian. I'm gonna try to get it out for like next week or something. Do you think Bird kissing vigilantes? Maybe. They're gonna have a whole story for themselves. Because if you don't know, after DDVAU ends, I want to do a little in-between one-shot. That is the whole, like... You know the whole, when I say they have, like, 30 years of situationship. I want to make a whole story about the 30 years of situationship. To explore them. It's going to be those type of stories that are like non-linear. You see the past, you see the present, you see the past, you see the present, you know, all the stuff. Because I find it really interesting. Because with them, I think it's good to see that way. I already have some of the... I already have written a lot of like little scenes, fanfics about them. But yeah. Also, as well, when Duty comes back, I will be able to read the 2 little parts of next chapter. Instead of doing like, you know, oh, what's gonna happen in the next 2 chapters, we're gonna do like a little write of what's going to happen in the next chapter. Because that's what's happened when you come to the streams. You get spoilers, you get stuff. Skari and Yuri, I think watching Ddvau, you could genuinely... I think if you see Ddvau and like the characters are all women, it hits better. I love Yuri. I love Duty's design for them. Thank you. Ddvau is Skari and is Yuri to me. I was thinking the other day, like, how Scar, like, if this were a season, we make them women, right? Is again, the way we write these characters is we write them in a very much like a FAB perspective, right? And I always say, like, dude, if you read Scar's character as a woman, people will either love her or hate her. There's no in between. Like, God forbid a woman is manipulative and hot, you know? How do you write or plan writing? I usually like writing in fanfics. I am a constant person that is constantly like brainstorming in my head, you know? So sometimes I just have like little bullet points that appear, and sometimes the bullet points connect. Usually I write what I would like to read. You know, I'm like, well, I want this very complicated relationship of these 2 characters, and it makes sense for these 2 characters to act this way. So I'm just gonna... Sometimes my fanfics are not even like super detailed. I just want to get the point across. You know, Midnight Strangers. I love Midnight Strangers. It's a really good fanfic. And I love the crossover people have done with it. It's really good. So go support Midnight Stranger as well. God forbid a woman has hobbies. Yeah, exactly, dude. But yeah, with like, for example, with with bird dads, it's very much like, oh, my trigger words. Yeah, yeah. Do you post your recent work somewhere? I have only one written somewhere, and it's called Fire Hazard, and it's on the account Double Hearted on AO3.
Ddvau, you're in there. What is that?
You will see Grian and Martin again in a panel. They're best friends, you know. Oh, what's Midnight Stranger? Midnight Stranger is a fanfic. I call them Kalam, but I don't know their ads. But if you search Midnight Strangers on AO3, I'm pretty sure you will see it. It's a really long fanfic. It's really good. It's really good. I've been enjoying it a lot. Seriously, Calamitas. Yes! I'm really bad with names. I love people calling Darien a dad, because I'm like, yeah, I mean, yes, he is a dad. Grian sees him as a dad. Darien sees Grian as his son. Will they ever refer to each other as son and father? I don't know. But on each other's POVs, yes. That's his dad and that's his son. Yeah, Kalam was here earlier. Cries and daddy. I'm so sorry. Ddvau is not for the dad. Like, the character of Darien and the character of Sparrow are not for the daddy issues. Actually, no, never mind. Depends on whose POV you see it. If you see it from Korean's POV, no, Sparrow is like one of the best dads ever. If you see it from Jimmy's POV, get ready. Get ready for the most interesting dynamics of parent-child. That's something I really like about Jimmy's character. That's something I really like about Jimmy's character. His relationship with his parents. And I'm so excited! Because it's not only with Sparrow. It's also with Canary. The solidarities, my beloveds. You need to tackle me? Why? What did you do to him? I didn't do anything. So Jimmy has a dad and a mom, and Grian has two dads. Grian has two dads, and also there's Ginny. Ginny is also like a mom to Grian. Grian has so many parents. He's so full of love. Nothing bad ever happens to the solidarities. Ignore that there's going to be an entire one-shot about what happens with the with Sparrow Solidarity. If that even is his real name. Mama Bird. I love seeing. I think that's I am a person that really likes studying relationships.
Hello.
Hi. I am a person that loves seeing the relationship of parents and child from different perspectives. I'm talking about Ddvau is like for characters like Darren and Sparrow, not for the daddy issues, for the people with daddy issues. But then I paused and I was like, wait, never mind. It depends on what POV you see with Sparrow. Sparrow from Korean's POV, that's not a. If you have daddy issues, you're gonna get attached to that man. If you're watching from, Jimmy's POV, oh, get ready.
Yeah. No,
get ready.
I was going to ask, for this flavor of bird dads, what era of bird dads do you want?
I think we need to do older bird dads.
You want older bird dads?
Yeah. Because that's how they know them.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, there you have a young Darien.
Yeah,
Up there with Green.
Okay, like, because we have 3 eras of bird dads. We have in their 20s, we have in their 30s, and we have in like their is it 50s? Would you consider this 50s? Because they're like 30, they're 47.
Old 40s. Old 40s.
Or 40s, The people want their own menu.
Okay. They want them old.
Yeah. 80 years old, no.
Oh, it will be nice that they get to live so old.
Do you want to draw them at 80 years old?
No.
Exactly.
Not right now.
Is that why Jimmy likes tango?
Huh?
I mean,
Because of the daddy issues?
because of
No.
that issues, no. No, I'm trying to think, like, why does Jimmy like tango? To be fair, there's oh my god, I just remember the December chapter. Hey guys, do you know that the December chapter is very important to me? The December chapter is very important to me.
It will be incredible days for the ranchers and enjoyers.
It's going to be an incredible day for the ranchers and enjoyers. The December chapter.
If I have to say why I think Jimmy likes tango, I think it's very simple, but I think tango makes him enjoy stuff.
You heard of
You know?
Yeah, I think
You're in there.
he
What about
was. There's something about tango's constant sarcasm with everyone, like the unfiltered version, but also how, though, when that sarcasm leaves, he feels so genuine. So even his compliments or when he praises, it feels so genuine, Jimmy doesn't have to second guess it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I guess that's also why Jimmy sometimes goes to ask Tango stuff, because he's like, I know he's gonna be fully honest. That's something I really like about Tango's characters in Ddvau. He's a little shit, but also he's like, if you want brutally honesty, go to him.
Yeah.
Jimmy's past relationships are going to be explored. It's part of his character. Don't worry. I'm greatly worried. Yeah, Juliet? Yeah, why are you worried? Wait, Jimmy had a fiance? Yeah, he had. He was engaged, yeah, but he's not anymore. Why do you think he was moving at the start of the comic? He wants that cookie so fucking bad. Is Jimmy? No, everyone suffers. Who do you think suffers more in Ddvau? What?
Sorry, my mom is talking to me. she says my real name, and I don't know if it was caught or not.
No, it wasn't caught.
Okay, thank God.
Okay. Judy cannot answer right now who do they think that suffers most in Ddvau, so this is sad.
I think if I had to choose who suffers the most, it depends on like how do you see suffering? Like who has like a bad time, like regretting a lot and feeling like guilt and stuff like that? Scar.
Yeah.
And who feels really sad and ostracized? Probably Jimmy. Who has gone through the worst experience? Probably Grian.
Yeah.
But it depends. Do you know who isn't? Jem. Jem has a great time. She just
Jem
feels
has a
precious.
great time. She's just in a suffix situation.
Yeah. You know what? Never mind. Jem is the one who suffers the most.
Jem with casual playing in the background.
Who suffers more is actually like terrible things or a sapphic relationship.
Who suffers more? The man with depression or a suffix situationship?
I think you cannot compare the pain of a man to the pain of a woman.
I love people like Shiny Duo. Have you not seen that chapter? Have you not seen Jem blushing with Pearl? Suffix situationships are not for the weak. Yep. But yeah. Also, can I read the little two parts of next chapter? Since we're not gonna have like.
Yeah.
Since we're gonna have extra drawings, okay. So this is what I'm giving. Duty, do you want to mute yourself? I know, just in case, because you're talking with your parents.
No, I'm not talking. They're talking between each other. They're just in the kitchen. But I'm gonna mute. You talk.
Okay.
Read the reading.
Okay, so we have two little parts of the thing. This is what I sent Duty for them to write the chapter. Okay. Grian appeared behind him, not wearing his usual hospital clothing. He was wearing a comfortable outfit, a beige cardigan that reached his mid-thigh, under it a white common shirt tucked into a light oversized jean. He seemed comfortable. Another thing Scar noticed was the lacks of wings. He looked so human.
I really like that one. I really, really do.
I know you do.
It's just, I think it's crazy, the description. And it's something that I cannot make in the drawing.
He looks so human.
He looks so human, and I think like making an inner dialogue will be weird.
Mm-hmm.
So I really like that description.
Then we have the next part is like your wings. Was the only thing he managed to say. Grian paused as he was putting his stuff away, looking at him with a teasing smile. I mean, oh yeah. I mean, how do you think I hid them before? He joked. And just like you said, no one knows I'm a mutant outside of these walls. I assume you kept the secret? Grian squinted his eyes as he forced a smile, a shiver drawn through Scar's spine. Do you want me to continue reading the other part, or that's...
I think you could do a little bit more. I think the chat is enjoying it.
Okay. Scar felt his palms start to sweat. Something in the air felt like he lost all the control. He stuttered as he started the sentence. I mean, yeah, I mean, I promise to you. That's good to know. Grian's down went down on Jorge. Scar felt like he could be eaten alive at any moment. That's it. I'm gonna...
I think that's good. I think that's the finishing touch.
That's good. That's all I need to do. I love that description.
Mm-hmm.
Two can play the game, right?
Two can play the game.
Your Honor, he's nuts. I really like that. I mean, you kept the promise. I assume you kept the secrets.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of my favorite parts.
Okay.
Grian went for the kill and didn't kiss. I mean, miss.
I'm on the floor. That's funny.
I love people going, he's so dad-coded with Darren. Like, yes!
He's a father.
I was saying this, like, I don't know if what you think, but I don't think ever Gran or Darren ever like said like call each other son or father, you know, or like refer to themselves like this. But it's like they don't need to say anything. That's his child. That's his dad. You know.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? No DNA needed. Yeah, no DNA tested needed. He wants that cookie so fucking bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unrelated, but do other teachers know about Darren's kid? Since I mean, yeah, everyone knows that.
Wait.
There's this one girl from the law school that goes to bother Grian every single day and is like, hi. And Grian is like, oh, fucking damn it.
Yeah.
He wants that cookie so bad. I just love when not seeing. I just Burdette's. But I don't know how. I don't know. I have so many thoughts.
Have you heard of
How old are the twins? The twins are 19.
You're in there. What is that?
Yeah, currently they're 19.
I'm just looking like, damn. That's what. That's, I don't know how to word, you know? I don't know how to word it. But they want that cookie so bad. That's what happens when you come back to that one crush you had after 14 years of not talking with each other, and suddenly everything comes back to you like a punch in the face. You know what I mean?
I love how you describe this as if you have gone through that experience.
No, I have not gone through that experience. Thank God.
Thank God, no, I will never wish this upon anyone. I like that in fiction, but imagine having to go through this like for 30 years. I will be the first one saying like, girl, dump him. Stop.
I think Genie sometimes is like, because here's the thing. While when they didn't see each other, it was so fine, you know. They were so fine. They were so okay. They were focusing on each other. Then this motherfucking bitch ass Sparrow showed up on Darren's door, and everything hit at once.
Mm-hmm.
Is he pushing him with his wings?
Yeah, he is.
He wants that cookie so bad. Plus, with the history these two have, guys, give me rapid fire bird questions. I want to yap about them. While you're drawing them, I want to yap. I want you to focus.
Yeah, guys, now you have them. Now you have
Now
them.
you
know
have
who they
them.
are.
I can be evil. I can yap. I can yap so much. How did they meet? They are childhood friends. They grew up in the same. They grew up in the same town, like in the same like street, basically. But what's their favorite thing about each other? Oof. You cannot do that to me. Darren really, really likes how Sparrow is when he's out of like the filter in a way. I remember the other day someone was asking, because Sparrow is a therapist, someone was asking, do you think Darren, like, Sparrow has like used his therapist voice on Darren? And I'm like, I don't think Darren would even pay attention to him. He wants Sparrow to be brutally honest with him, even if it hurts. You know, who is the better cook? Darren. Sparrow doesn't know how to fucking cook. I mean, Sparrow knows how to cook very simple. He growing up, he cooked the most basic stuff. He basically had to teach himself a lot of the basic stuff, and he started working like at a really young age to save up money. So when he was 18, he could just finally like get his own place. But he has been working for a long time, and how he was always like a teenager, like the baby of his workplace. I imagine either he got like really fast food or like really like easy to cook food from the microwave, or people just gave him food, you know. Well, Darren is a stay-at-home husband. He's a stay-at-home dad. He loves cooking. He
and
makes
also I
food.
think he like Darren had like a good relationship, or at least he was closer to his mom and to his grandma when he was young. He didn't like his dad, and because of that he spent a lot of time with his mom and with his grandma, so he learned a lot about cooking, sewing, and that. So he's very capable in house chores, because functional human being that should know how to do their stuff.
Yeah.
But weird for a man that grew up in the 70s,
Yeah. While Sparrow was mostly... Sparrow was trying not to be at home, in a way.
What is that?
So he was making, like, getting himself busy with studies, or just, like, working outside, staying up with others. And then when he went to live with Canary, he kind of didn't have to focus on the cooking, you know. And then when they got divorced, it went back on just, I think, without realizing, they went back on their normal. Darren liked cooking food for him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if Darren cooked food for Grian, he was like, well, I have to cook now for Sparrow. Did he, for Darren specifically, did he accidentally teach his kids to swear. Yeah,
Yeah,
he was.
I believe that.
He was very much like, dude, they're gonna learn. They're gonna learn these words outside. I'm just gonna teach them where to swear and where not to swear.
Honestly, I think it's funnier if Darren just kind of sleeps and then he gets so like ashamed that he's a bad example for the kids. It's
And
like,
Jean is the one that
here's-
corrects it. Like, hey, so this is the word that you cannot say there.
yeah, I think she laughs first and he's like, okay, now you cannot say that. For example, I think this is a very fun because I think there's a lot of Darren mostly for his story as when he was young that I took a lot of inspiration of my mom for the context that she lived in. But one of the things is that when I was younger, for example, there was a time that we were at the traffic and I started swearing. I was like 6 years old and I was like, "Go move your way, motherfucker!" Like, but in Spanish. Then my mom was like, "What- You cannot say that. Where will you learn that?" And I just go to my mom and it's like, "Can only angry moms swear?" And she felt so ashamed.
It's so funny. Yeah.
No, I just like I went to mom. It's like only angry moms when they're driving can swear. And she felt really ashamed for that.
It's so funny because with my family, it's like, we are very much loud and we don't mind swearing. So it's very much we were taught like there's places where you can swear and there's places when you cannot swear. With our family, you can swear. In public places, don't swear.
Yeah.
But yeah. But so I forgot to say, what's the thing that Sparrow likes about Jaren? I think he really likes how Jaren reacts to anything. He knows how to push Jaren's buttons.
I thought you were going to say his waist, but I think that's valid as well.
I just think there's something I love when I'm writing Jaren and Sparrow. When it's just the two of them, either as a teens or then when it's older. There's a side of Sparrow you never see around Jaren. He goes back into being a little shithead where he was when he was younger. Because he knows exactly what to say and what to do to get the reaction he wants out of Jaren. And I think that's something I really like about Sparrow. He knows exactly what to do and what to say.
Mm-hmm.
He has a silver tongue. And he's very much like, if Jaren is ever like, I need someone that can just talk his way out of the situation. Hey, Sparrow. Hi, how are you? So how did the old man Yaoi traumatize Jimmy? I don't think it's the old man Yaoi. I think it's the parents.
It wasn't the Yao, it was the parent.
It was the parents. Canary, my beloved, and Sparrow, they did the best they could.
Yeah, they did what they could. It's not the best, but they did what they could.
They were 19.
Yeah.
Like, they were like what, 30 with a 14-year-old? You know what I mean? They were 32 with a 14-year-old. You know that how crazy that is?
Here no.
Gran and Jimmy are biologically related.
In the story.
Heard of Ddvau,
So
you're
Jimmy
in
got
there.
parents.
What is
Hello? Oh, so Jimmy had to learn to be the man of the house, and that's all I'm going to say. What's their love language? What do you? It's fucking messing with each other. It's
Rage baiting counts?
rage baiting is their love language.
Does rage baiting count? Because I think that's it.
I mean, they were like 30, 33, let's say, with a 14-year-old, because they have Jimmy when they were 19, 20.
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to put here. Brian was
17.
17.
And Darren was 32.
He was 32?
Grian was 30. Darren was 32. Oh my god, he is the age Grian is now.
Oh, it's like if Priya got a child, what the hell? I'm normal, actually, no.
Is the age Grian is. Oh my god. What if we all jump?
What if we all collectively do a flip?
Why if
we
you
all-
hold my hand and what if you hold my hand and we jump?
Girl, you cannot say that. You cannot say that.
What? It's not bad. Yeah.
We're going to
wait.
jump.
Show all the doodles that you did, cause you just arrived.
Yeah, I sent you the drawing. There they are.
But like, zoom in. Can we look at them? Zoom in.
Wait, hold on, I'm trying.
Have you heard of Ddvau?
There we go. Zooming in.
There. What is that?
Do you want to put the ages of them there?
I could.
Of Florencia.
You want?
Of Florencia.
You want to?
I need to make some maths.
Yeah,
Wait,
do the
no,
math.
never
Do the
mind.
math when you-
Florencia is also 32, because she and Dorin are the same age.
And how old will be Jay? Because I feel bored.
How
really like
old
this
is
one.
Jay compared to Florencia?
He is. When we look at the chart, he's 58.
He's 10 years older, so he would be 4. Oh my! 42.
Damn. You old.
He's in his 40s?
You-
Damn.
Have you heard of Ddvau?
Your robot is old.
You're in there. What is that?
I love Jay and Florencia so much. Yeah. I think they should hold hand. They need to hold hands, yeah.
And then we have them. We can put their age here as well. How old
My
are they
old-
now?
They're it's 47 and 49.
49.
I love because we were talking about like, because we know even like not their birthday, but like where they were born more or less. No, never mind. We know Sparrow's birthday. Sparrow's birthday is
When
like
Paris birth-
it's like the 15th of. It was 15th of May. Because that's that's when we first coined the name Sparrow, and we wanted that Sparrow was a Taurus. So it comes.
It fits.
Yeah, and then we have Darian. He's a Capricorn.
There maybe is a Capricorn.
We decided to make him a Capricorn.
Did we? I'm so
Can a Tilf be a Tilf hunter? Don't let them. Don't let them silence you.
Don't let them stop you. Yeah.
Don't let them silence
You know,
you.
let's hear your truth. Let's hear your truth.
Can a Tilf be
I
a
like
Tilf
that.
hunter? I mean, if he's only searching for that man.
But it's relevant that it's a DILF. I think that's the question, indeed.
Jimmy really took after his dad.
That's funny. That's so funny.
Oh my god.
Okay. I have. Look, I like to make squares, so I have a little space here. What do I do here?
Make them
Has
kiss.
to be tiny and stupid.
Make them kiss.
Okay.
Yay! No, 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 no. Never mind. No. Delete that. No, 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 no. I mean, Tango is 7 years older than Jimmy, I think. Yes. No, I hate that. Please delete that. No, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. No. It's so ugly.
What is wrong with you? They were so pretty. Okay, you want them to kiss?
I want them to kiss.
Give me a bajillion. Okay, what kind
Dude,
of?
I will write anything for you.
I have a list.
I know you have.
I have a list. We want them to kiss. Okay, okay.
You know what what kiss should you do? You know the kiss in their 30s?
I need like a softer thing to end stream, Maru. Jesus Christ.
Okay,
Like,
can you?
that one is brutal.
Can you? Can you make? Why don't you make angst though? No, I'm kidding.
No, I don't want angst. I don't want angst.
Okay.
Free me.
Can you think about the happy ending of them in their story?
Okay.
Or just, or you can draw. You remember that one question of the week that I did, that I was like, "What's your character's biggest, deepest desire?" Someone said neck kisses. 2 people said neck kisses.
Oh my god. You freaks. Okay. Fair enough.
We are treating them with our insane with our OCs. We can be
Look,
freaks.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. And I'm here to make the public announcement. There are OCs. I want drawing of them kissing now. Okay? There's no moral implication here. You can be free. You can do whatever you
OCs.
want.
Play dolls.
Just tag me. Just tag us. Tag us. If you want to do anything, tag us. Okay? Yes, sir. Thank you. Those are my orders for you, my people. My people.
Is there a happy ending for Gran and Scar in Double Hearted? Like, will they eventually have their happy ending?
They'll have a fair ending.
Yeah. The ending is fair. Degenerate hand-holding. Hand-holding before wedding? Before marriage? How dare you? Do they yaoi? What does that mean? Listen, I can accept neck kisses, but I draw the line at hand holding. Exactly. Oh my god, the neck kissing. You guys ask for a neck kiss.
No, don't act now that I am the freak. You are the freak. You asked for this.
Remember, we have it now on stream. On stream, we see the people that have said neck kisses.
You will be in the pod. People will see you now.
You will be in the
degenerates.
pod and you will see it.
The fucking word degenerate sounds so bad. so rough. It's too much. It's too much. I think freaks is funnier.
I didn't. I just wanted Jimmy traumatized. Jimmy's gonna be traumatized in other different ways. I didn't write a 500 word monologue to not traumatize Jimmy Solidarity. Okay? That is a really fun monologue.
I'm gonna wait.
I love that monologue. I cannot wait, for what? For the end of the volume.
The end of the volume is gonna be fun.
The end of the volume is so fun. And
Guys, are you... Oh, no, sorry. No, you finish.
And the end of the volume is for the Grian and Jimmy enjoyers. I am so sorry. That's it.
I was going to ask, guys, are you enjoying the volume 2? Are you having fun?
Are you enjoying Ddvau?
See, guys, are you having fun with Ddvau? Do you like what we're providing for now? Are you excited what's coming next? Do you want Ddvau to continue forever, or is like, no, I want you to finish like next chapter. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up!
Wrap it up!
Leo says the volume 2 rules so much. I want to know what Jimmy and Tango are up to. Oh, you're gonna know. I think though that's kind of part of like what I like about Jimmy and Tango that we were talking the other day, remember? The little secrecy they have with each other. Like that they're in the little bubble and they don't want anyone else to disrupt it. They find it's
They
nice.
put a lot of comfort into each other.
They are each other's comfort. They're in the back. No, they're gonna have more. They're gonna have more. The thing again, like, we are being trapped. Next volume, actually, there's a couple of chapters that I really like that are rancher focused. This volume, the thing is, like, we had to just progress the story. We want to add more and more, like, extra chapters, like, have character development, right? But don't feel like, oh, we need to rush the plot. We just needed to get off the hospital. What video games with the Ddvau characters? I don't know. What happens? What came out in 2010?
I know Grian plays Zelda.
Oh yeah, of course. Twitch comments are not long enough for me to talk about how much I love Volume 2. My DMs are open.
Yeah, guys. Make a Tumblr post. I will read it. I read everything.
Yeah, we read everything. You can make a Tumblr post, you can make a Twitter post, you can put it in the server. Have fun, Lou! We are so close to finishing though, that is like...
Yeah, this is a final doodle and then we're out.
We're out. I need to go to the bathroom so bad.
Girl, you need to pee. Okay, I'm going to finish this quickly so you can go.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Dude, I'm okay.
No, but still. I want to get over it. So I can draw other stuff.
You're gonna play the other one.
Yeah, but I also want to draw other stuff later.
We love
Maybe
Ddvau.
I want to...
Yeah?
Maybe I already want to design Grian's outfit for next chapter. What about that
Oh
then?
my god, okay. I'm excited then.
Maybe I'm fueled by the love of the community, and when I see people enjoying the chapter, it makes me want to work more.
Yeah.
Maybe
no, that's
positive
right. That's
reinforcement
right.
is great.
That's right. Every time a new chapter comes out, I just feel like I want to work on Ddvau again.
Yeah, guys, you don't know like the emotional pipeline that is work for a month into the chapters, because you have like the start of the one is like, yeah, I'm gonna make the next chapter. I have the thumbnails. Oh, this is looking awesome, and I'm working more and more, and then at some point when we're near the end, I get anxious and I'm like, no, people are gonna hate me forever, and it's going to be awful. But then the chapter goes out and people like it, and it's like, oh, I love Ddvau and I need to make more. It's like an endless cycle of creation that I really enjoy.
Does Jimmy talk about his problem with others, or does he keep it to himself?
I think depends. I think he talks a lot with Lizzie and Pearl because they're the ones that actually give him solutions.
Yeah.
Because he could try to talk to, like, I don't know, Joel, but Joel will probably be like, huh, you stupid.
Joel is a good distraction.
Joel is a great distraction, I think, and he's a great support. If Jamie ever gone through something bad, Joel will be there for him. Mm-hmm. But if he has the chance, he will make fun of Jamie because, like, that's his friend and he adores him.
Yeah, and as well as Martin. And I don't think he knows how to talk openly with Gran about emotions. So he doesn't.
No. That's a journey that they have to go through to learn how to communicate between the cousins.
Mm-hmm. He
brothers.
likes talking to his mom.
He talks to his mom a lot, yeah. Because his mom is like very...
She's an empath.
I think she's an empath. Huh.
Emotionally constipated birds. It's only with each other, though. Because as we can see this chapter, Grian is very emotionally mature. Like, emotionally at least, not mature, but like, you know. He knows.
Open.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just with the people that they have problems with, and they need to like solve these issues to have good communication.
Mm-hmm. I think Tango is a really good person to come into Jimmy's life when it comes to emotions. Because Jimmy is like, I don't know how you do it, but I'm supposed to be the one that mind reads. How do you know what I'm thinking? And Tango's like, look at you. What do you mean look at me? Look at the way you're standing. Of course you're anxious.
Of course you have childhood.
Tango just had a good relationship with his parents.
Yeah, Tango had a good relationship with his parents.
Tango has an emotionally constipated father, yes, but also his father will show that he loves Tango no matter what. You know? Like, yes, maybe his dad struggles a little bit, like, showing that he cares, but he cares in the way of, like, when Tango developed the water allergy, he went out of his way to find other ways to connect with Tango and also made him, like, search for waterproof gloves for Tango. You know?
Mm-hmm. He cares a lot about Tango.
Tango,
Okay.
who watches Jimmy 24/7. Yeah, he's an open book, yeah. That's it.
That's it. There you have your old man Yaoi.
Yes! Yes!
He gives him the neck kisses.
Wait, I can...
For your... Yeah. You want the full?
I was playing dolls.
You were playing doll?
Yes.
Okay, there was the stream. I hope you guys had fun.
I hope you guys enjoy. Go support the chapter.
Go support the chapter. Keep talking about it. Like, it doesn't matter if...
It's repetitive.
Like, yeah. Serve that plate of corn. You know what? I fucking hate that tweet that ruined analyzing stuff because it's like, oh, he's like a
Corn played the fuck out of the comic. We spent an entire month working on it.
Please do. I love hearing all your thoughts. Even if you want to say, oh, I really like this panel, or this guy is my baby girl now, I want to see it. I'm
Call that old man baby girl.
Call that old man a baby girl.
But yes, thank you so much for being part of the stream.
Thank you for being part of the stream. Thank you for being part of the Ddvau. Thank you for listening to us and enjoy your story. And that's it. Love you guys.
Bye. Bye.
Corn played a lot.
Corn playing. Yeah. Okay. Bye.